Hi, this is Nikki, and I'm here to share messages I get from Spirit for all of us who are all on this journey to love and to reunite with our divine vibrational matches in this lifetime. And today I'm going to share a couple of channeled letters that I did for a lady yesterday. And I'm going to share them because they are particularly powerful letters, and I just thought we all need a bit of a boost at the moment. And these letters certainly gave that. So I'll share with you what the questions were and who they were to. So one was to Mother Mary. What guidance do you want to give to her and her twin? And then also the same question, what guidance do you want to give to her and her twin from Goddess Isis? From the Goddess Isis. So I'm going to share what came through, because again, we are part of this collective soul group, and the soul group coming together to help each other. So by sharing all these letters, by sharing all the channelings, by sharing experiences and stories, it helps connect us, and it helps to empower that, empower the energy, because we give it more strength, by speaking it out to the universe. So it's like sending little love bombs out to the universe. So I will share, first of all, I will share Mother Mary. So, Mother Mary, what guidance do you want to give, essentially, to the twins? And it is this. So, believe you are here to perform a divine mission. Believe in the power of your words and your intent to change the world, to bring light to the darkest parts of humanity. Believe that in your hands you are holding a divine torch that is so bright it is seen and felt across the cosmos. In your hands is the light of love, the light of creation, the light and the power of one source, one vibration, one frequency, the frequency of divine truth. Believe that is why you are here, to feel the truth, to be the truth, to live in truth. You have found your light. You have woken your hearts. You have breathed life into your union. The union of your hearts is in the hands of the divine. Just as you hold the torch of divine light in yours, it is reciprocated. Divine light is a two-way street. And I love that as well, because I also get the vision of, like, when you're in a relay race and you're basically holding that torchlight for the other one to pass on, to then go to the next one, to go to the next one. And just like the Olympics, we basically take this torch and light all around the world. So it's that feel, it's a two-way street, that feeling of, very often when we're in this physical experience, we can feel so like it isn't a two-way street, like we're just sort of like aimlessly going up this road, and is it, and it can feel very lonely and very on our own, because we're sort of going against, in some ways, going against society, or walking a different path, right? But the point is that we're doing it collectively. It isn't on your own. And this feeling of having that as a two-way, a two-way thing, handing the baton over for the next, person, is such a great way, very powerful. So I'm going to read it again. So this is from Mother Mary to essentially the twins. Believe you are here to perform a divine mission. Believe in the power of your words and your intent to change the world, to bring light to the darkest parts of humanity. Believe that in your hands you are holding a divine torch that is so bright it is seen and felt across the cosmos. In your hands is the light of love, the light of creation, the light and the power of one source, one vibration, one frequency, the frequency of divine truth. Believe that is why you are here, to feel the truth, to be the truth, to live in truth. You have found your light. You have woken your hearts. You have breathed life into your union. The union of your hearts is in the hands of the divine. Just as you hold the torch of divine light in yours, it is reciprocated. Divine light is a two-way street. Wow. Okay, so that's the first one. And then the second one was from the second one was from goddess Isis, and who was an Egyptian goddess, and the female archetype of creation, like the goddess of fertility and motherhood. So goddess Isis, what do you want to tell the twins? And so the answer was this: that you are strong pillars of light, and from your strong foundation, new waves of followers will come. They will stand on your shoulders, just as you are standing on ours now. It is humanity's time to rise up out of the depths of its demise. It has been too long looking downwards, not realizing that the answers are all up. Up is where the love is. Up is where change happens. Up is where you are flowing. Flowing upwards with God's divine grace, there is no stopping your transformation. Humanity is transforming. You are changing. You are making an enormous impact, like a bomb going off in outer space. You may not feel its impact now, but before too long, your whole life will blow apart with love. Okay, so again, really strong analogy, because if a bomb goes off in outer space, we don't see it, but then we feel the impact of it, like later, it happens whatever time later, but we wouldn't even be aware of it. That's the thing. And then suddenly we'd be aware of it because everything, probably meteorites, all that stuff would come. But it's that feeling again that we don't even know it. We have no actual awareness of what we are doing, what our footprints are doing, like as we're grounding that energy onto the planet and that frequency and changing the frequency and the vibration. All of it is so unseen to our physical eyes, and that is what is powerful about these connections, and what is so I'd say complicated to why it's so challenging, because very often, apart from all the signs and the synchronicities and all the other things that happen, day to day, it's very difficult to see the impact. So that's why this is another really powerful lesson. So I thought I'd share it for everyone, because again, it's just that reminder of, yes, okay, I know that we're here for a bigger, there's a reason, there's a reason why you met your twin. There's a reason why we all come together and we share these stories and share these connections and share what goes on. So I'm going to read it again. So this is from Goddess Isis. What do you want the twins to know? That you are strong pillars of light, and from your strong foundation, new waves of followers will come. They will stand on your shoulders, just as you are standing on ours now. It is humanity's time to rise up out of the depths of its demise. It has been too long looking downwards, not realizing that the answers are all up. Up is where the love is. Up is where change happens. Up is where you are flowing. Flowing upwards with God's divine grace, there is no stopping your transformation. Humanity is transforming. You are changing. You are making an enormous impact, like a bomb going off in outer space. You may not feel its impact now, but before too long, your whole life will blow apart with love. Well, and that sort of thing about, it will change, your whole life will change, and we don't even know when or, but we just have to be open to what's coming. And that is, even that's a challenge in itself, isn't it? To remain open, to remain sort of open and heart-based and open to possibilities, and to not let all the fears and the doubts and the looking, that's so, again, that analogy of saying humanity has looked down for so long And it's just so powerful, because when you look down, all you can see is essentially your feet on the ground. You're not looking to see, okay, what is the sky, what's the everything telling, what it, we're limiting ourselves if we just, that's what it's saying basically. So I'm going to share Power of Love, just to say, okay, what about the power of love then? What do we need to know? What about the power of love? And it is freedom. So you are releasing any self-imposed restrictions or perceived limitations through the loving energy of openness. Oh my God. So again, it's just exactly what I was saying. When we look down, we close ourselves off. When we look up, we're opening ourselves up. So your natural state of being is one of boundless freedom and joy. Don't suppress your God-given potential by weighing yourself down with other people's opinions or expectations. Get in the daily habit of setting the intention to be yourself and allow yourself to love who you show up to the world. If you present a false face in order to feel accepted, you are doing a disservice to your soul and its mission. Embrace the freedom to be you, because anything else is giving away your power. But don't neglect the necessity of self-reflection and contemplation. Engaging in introspection affords you the opportunity to see your actions clearly and from a different perspective. When you begin to view your life objectively, an incredible feeling of empowerment and freedom overtakes you. In this awareness, you are able to identify how you reacted to various situations. Were your responses ego-based, or did you demonstrate compassion for another? Knowing this, you can be vigilant with respect to your reactions to any situation. This card doesn't mean you're at liberty to behave badly or with judgment. Instead, it gives you the freedom to let love and compassion be your guide. You are the sum of all positive, negative, and neutral experiences and behaviors. Good, bad, or indifferent, they have made you who you are today. So honor them all and learn from them all. So, and be open, right? Just like it said, be open to the possibility. And remember, like, living that intent is so powerful, just like in these letters, like just saying, you have no idea how powerful you are in these connections, in this, living, just purely living with intent is powerful, to spread love into the world. So that was on page 55, and 5 and 5 is one for change. So you are my angel of light. This is from Divine Love Letter Books. You are my angel of light, the one that brought me home to myself, knowing that innermost parts of me, of my heart, is what you have given me, shining a light on the parts of me that I needed to love, just as I know you love all of me. That is why I adore you. I know that our love is eternal and is so beautiful and tender and caring, and everything that I've ever wanted for my life, for our life together. You opened up possibilities for me to see a way of life that we can be truly happy together. You changed my view of me, of my view of what's important. I know now that I am important and our love is important. We are meant to be together. We are each other's home, like the oyster and the shell making a pearl. You and me, we are the pearl, the essence of all life, the pearl of the universe. Our love is real. Okay, so 1. Now book 2, 55. Here we go. You're my darling, my love, my sweet, gorgeous love of my life, the one who makes my heart sing and brings butterflies to my belly. You are divinely created for me, little old me. How lucky am I to think that you and me are each other's perfect match, that we chose each other. How we would look, feel, touch, everything. How amazing is that? That fills me with delight and pure, pure, pure love. I feel my heart calling to what my soul wants more than anything, and that is to be with you every day, forever, for eternity. Okay, and then last one, number 3, is this. And the message is, just be at peace within. I want you to be still in your heart so that you can feel me and appreciate the depth of love that we have for one another. If you go into those times of panic, fear and doubt, please go and buy yourself some roses and let yourself know that they are from me, that they are expressing my divine love for you with each and every petal, and they are a token of how much I want to show you my physical love. I love, adore, worship you. Never question, never doubt, only love, only ever love, because we are love. Okay, so that is the message for today. Like I said, we've got Valentine's coming up. So if you would like to have a channeling or reading or healing for you and your twin, I know that Valentine's Day can be a really, again, a challenging time because it's another time that we have so much, you know, basically bombardment of all this stuff on socials and, you know, all that stuff. So if you want something just for you, between you and your twin, then please do channel letters, get the requests in, because I will be doing them, or readings and healings, same thing. So I read all details in the link below, and I hope this message helps, because it's just a reminder that although it may not feel like it, you literally are passing that baton every day that you live with intent, every day that you live to really, really, you know, live from the heart. Then we change the world, just like these letters said. So that's the message for today. I really hope that helps. I will be back tomorrow, but in the meantime, I hope you stay well, stay bright, and stay switched on to the light. See you. Bye.